all of the things that are important to you right now. And right now it's AI. And if you talk to different people, each person has a different opinion. Some people have fear. They think it's like Terminator, Running Man, all those old 80s movies. And then you got some people like me that it took me a while to figure out, what's my theme? If you looked at the brochure, it talks about me talking about streamlining checkout payments, demystifying what AI in checkout looks like. And I'm like, okay, but what is my theme? I didn't have a theme until like a couple days ago. And I randomly woke up. First thing I thought about was Dr. Seuss. Show of hands, how many people are familiar with Dr. Seuss? Awesome. The one I thought about wasn't Cat in the Hat. I thought about, the places you will go. And you read that as a kid, read that as an adult. And everything that's going on with AI, everything that Andrew at Crown Peak was talking about, Yuri was talking about, several of the other people from Royal Cyber, it's all about the places that we can go with AI. And when you really look at it further, you look at the customer journey. And what Bold does is we provide a checkout solution that's geared towards headless and composable architectures. So it's either headless, where it's decoupled from the front end, and our checkout solution is there, and it can either replace an e-commerce platform or be platformless, or it can be composable. Think of composable as having like Lego blocks. You got a Lego like you see here. Across the customer journey, you're going to see things like A/B testing, an Optimizely, or an A/B Tasty, right? You're going to see DXPs like Crown Peak. You're going to see site search, Algolia, Coveo. And there's personalization every single step of the way there. And typically, once you get to checkout, it kind of stops. For some reason, there hasn't been that forward progress to taking the experimentation that you do with A/B testing and using that to checkout. Because ultimately, the most important thing that we all care about is not getting lost in a button war or digital wallets. And when you see these digital wallets, you're seeing, how many of you have gone on a website right now, almost bought, and you abandoned your cart? So it's impulse. Maybe a buy now button would have gotten you right then and there. Maybe if they had information around what's important to you, what payment options you preferred, we might have been able to get you faster. Well, that's what's happening with checkout right now. And something that we're really focused on is how do we just reduce friction around checkout? AI is going to be a big part of that. AI is going to allow us to take those predictive analytics, make quicker decisions. And when you look at our company, Bold Commerce, we're partner-led growth. We actually rely on our ecosystem. So the people that are up here today, we rely on them because as we take that data, they take that data, it's going to make it so much easier to reduce a lot of what you see here, which is a lot of clutter at certain checkouts. Not everybody's cluttered. If you really look at it right now, we're heading into the third generation of what checkout is. First generation, take it or leave it. It's what Adobe, Magento, SAP, Hybris, all these old e-commerce platforms that haven't really invested as much in checkout. Fast forward, you go to conversion-based checkout. And that's all about, okay, let's make higher converting experiences so people buy faster. Does faster always mean more money, though? I don't think so. And if it were that, why are we still seeing 70% cart abandonment? The next generation we're looking at is personalized checkout flow. And when you look at personalized checkout flow, that is all about shopper context, understanding what's important, understanding the payment options. And AI is going to help us with that. AI is going to help with coding around that. AI is also going to help when it comes to just true personalization with A/B testing. So when you optimize the checkout experience, the right layout, is it a one-page checkout? Is it a three-page checkout? Is it going to be based around somebody that's buying on a desktop versus somebody on a tablet versus somebody on mobile? The right promotions. You know, like are we setting the right promotions at checkout to make it easier for customers to understand what there is available and convert? But not just convert. Can we upsell the right products? Can we turn that into a bigger sale? So if somebody is, you know, emulating just shopping cart, right? Oftentimes people are just trying to get people in and out. And you shouldn't really think that way. You should think not just conversion, but average order value, right? Once you got me a conversion, can you get me on 2 or 3 other items? Because that's how we're going to get to what's sustainable, and that's going to be lifetime value. One of the things our platform can do is really A/B test different checkout flows. And when I say a checkout flow, I'm talking about once a customer clicks proceed to checkout, one flow could be a social flow. How many of you have bought on Instagram before? Wow, awesome. I didn't expect that many people. That's awesome. Right? Because I saw some statistics around Gen Z is doing a lot more with TikTok and Instagram when it comes to buying. What if you're a big brand and you are approaching checkout from an experimentation standpoint? You could have checkout flow A, B, C, D, E. And amongst those, you have one that is a social blog, right? Versus an Instagram, versus a product demo. So say you have a product demo. I'm a guitar player. If I'm on Guitar Center, I see a guitar video, somebody's playing guitar. Get me on the impulse, because that average order value is really high. So a suggestion there could be, let's hit a buy now, let's hit a drawer checkout so the video doesn't get interrupted. I'm watching this person play Stairway to Heaven or whatever it is. Hit that buy now, drawer checkout comes up. Due to having AI and having the integrations that we have with payment, shipping, loyalty options, be able to put a discount on that if it's showing there. And then just like that, I'm able to buy. That could be one flow. And that could be a force multiplier for a business that's looking to increase. So when we're looking at it right now, if you're a partner, and when I say partner, I mean a tech partner, AI is going to give us a better opportunity to work together even more, because it's going to be really important for us to really understand our customers more than ever. As we move more towards personalization, it's going to be very, very pertinent. If you're a brand, go ahead, Andrew.
I was just going to, as you're talking through this, I was just thinking about this. One of the things I really like about Amazon, when I'm shopping on Amazon, is that when I select something, I can just hit one button and I'm done. I'm out. It knows me, it knows my credit card, it knows my payment, it knows how I like to get shipped, and that just one button and I'm gone. So really, really simple.
It is, and I mean, honestly,
in some cases that's great. In other cases, you want more of a journey, right? But
I agree. And then when you look at Amazon, with not going too down a rabbit hole, then it's a margin war, right? You got a lot of e-commerce brands now. They're starting to look at, you know what, this Amazon model was cool, but they're also like basically looking at the most popular products and reproducing them. And now they're charging you to be within the first 1, 2, 3 pages. So if you're an e-commerce brand, and I would say A/B testing around checkout flows is going to be based on your traffic. So if you're a small business owner, you may not see the value right away. But if you are working for a brand that is at a point where an uplift in conversion will get you from 200 million to 215 million, that's where it's really going to help you grow. And as people want to replicate that Amazon model, you can do that. You can do that with AI, you can do that with the right partners, And we're seeing that a lot. We're seeing a lot of successes working with partners. We're seeing success working with certain agencies that have this sense of innovative energy, where they want to fix things. They don't want something that's just straight out of the box. They want that challenge. This is where we're seeing a lot of growth and opportunity. And to kind of quote Dr. Seuss in the most cheesy way, "Oh, the places you will go." Before I go, hopefully this video works. I wanted to show a demonstration here of a buy now through email, then post-sale add to a cross-sell. What this means is once a customer goes on, they click buy now, and the order is confirmed, we can still increase that cart. And you're able to do that with our technology. So let me see if this works. If it doesn't work, hit me, offline. I'm happy to show you a video, but hit me up after. I'll be happy to show you.